Wonder is not precisely knowing, and not precisely knowing not, a beautiful but bleak condition he hasn't lived who hasn't felt. The marvelous poet Emily Dickinson, reverberating Aristotle's concept of wonder as a composition of two elements, a realization of ignorance and a desire to learn. He says, through wonder men now begin and originally began to philosophize. And the entire history of philosophy has been a bunch of wonders about human beings and the existence and the relationship between them. Wonder is a sudden breach in the membranes of awareness, opens up extensive possibilities to perception, and the experience of wonder requires a man, an organism capable of wonder, an object to evoke it, the wonderful that it could be, an occurrence or meaning that are not entirely routinized and stereotyped. The feeling of wonder is compound of surprise and inquisitive interest that it could be repressed, when the wonder experience become incapable of assimilation into a person's existing system of meaning, welcomed or sought, then it's gonna pass to a wild surmise when we articulate meaning, that it could change to take a symbolic form like art or science or philosophical work. At the primitive level, wonder can be a blind reflex or a brute emotion, like the feeling that occurs after a sudden loud sound or a flash of light in the dark. But what makes a blossomed rose or a sophisticated symphony wonderful for human is the sudden opening of man's awareness into a new world that is breathtaking because it cannot immediately be taken in. The sense of possibilities here may proceed to meaning-making activity, the questions of what might it be. When the bare emotion added to this visionary power, the wonder may pass into various forms of symbolic expressions like a myth or piece of art or scientific idea or philosophical work where the experience of wonder can be perpetuated. And as a response to what we are witnessing nowadays of automating people and categorizing them in various ways, we must revive the first source of innovation and creativity. Because as Einstein said, he who can not longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead, his eyes closed.